I thank the gentlelady for yielding, and I rise in support of this resolution commemorating the 65th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz. I'm an original co-sponsor of this bill, but I'd like to thank the author of this resolution, Ms. Ross-Lehtinen, and Chairman Berman as well, and for their leadership. Mr. Speaker, during World War II, my father was part of the Allied forces who liberated Dachau. It was a concentration camp of similar horrors to that of Auschwitz, as Mr. Poe expressed. And when they took the camp, he took pictures to document the tragedy, to document the horror of what he witnessed. And he has used them ever since, even to this day, in terms of lecturing to high school classes. Mr. Speaker, importantly, we are marking this anniversary. We do so to remember the Holocaust and its victims. Inevitably, the refrain, "never again," comes to our lips. But unfortunately, we know that this type of terror continues, maybe not on the magnitude that it occurred during the Holocaust. But in the North Korean police state, 200,000 are held in a system of political concentration camps, which are modern-day gulags. And the pictures of those imprisoned in North Korea, malnourished, with striped pajamas, are jarringly familiar to those of us who saw those photographs either at Dachau or at Auschwitz. Of course, like Nazi Germany, many of the regimes that have no respect for their own, like North Korea, are hostile also to us. High school students my father has lectured about World War II often ask why the world was so asleep to Adolf Hitler's horrors. Of course, the world was only slowly learning about the depth of what was occurring in camps like Auschwitz. But with respect to today's tragedies, we don't have such an excuse. Mr. Speaker, on the 65th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, all of us, Congress and the administration, can resolve to do more in the cause of freedom, to do more to commit the United States to make certain that nothing like the Holocaust ever occurs again, and we can do more to remember the victims of that senseless slaughter. And I yield back the balance of my time.